Absolutely nothing wrong with it. I love putting things together. I love but some people don't. They just don't feel like dealing with that, which I don't blame you. So Scott, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, there you go. All right, so it is time.
Which color do you want? Because I want to put a coat on.
You go ahead. You put any coat you want on. Can I show them first? Well, no.
Yeah.
You go ahead. Get that one on, and then you'll be my model when I show the colors.
Okay.
So much to talk about. I think probably the first thing you're noticing is it's color block, but in a subtle works for you. Oh, I understand why those colors are blended together. So check plus on the color block. Then come on in real close, because I'll give you a quick description before we do colors. It is fleece that's been boucled. So it has this wonderful little texture to it. So it is warm, but it also looks warm. Then the seaming detail is so figure flattering, but here is where my main event happens, because I don't want to just buy a coat that looks like it could have been around 10 years ago. I like that for $55, you're getting fresh and current and hip and cool, and you're right on the money here, because there's leather, well, I should say faux leather, faux leather around the pockets, on the buttons themselves, and then on the cuff of the sleeve.
Yeah.
So now you know all the details, except for the fact that there's no cost to put it through the mail. It has free shipping and handling tonight. And even though $55 is great already by itself, if you don't want to spend $55 all at once, do your budget-friendly payments of $11. Love that.
Just wanted to show them the extra buttons that you're getting on the inside too as well.
Thank you. All right, so this first one is camel. And here's how it works. I want you to know all three colors. Starts with ivory, goes into that like pretty kind of sand color, and then finishes with camel.
Camel, yes, absolutely. My mom has this one.
Did she look awesome in it?
Awesome. I love it.
I had a feeling. So this is green, and this one's really cool because it's like a, I don't want to say lime green, that's not the right color.
Like a chartreuse, it's like a chartreuse. Then you have like kind of that, what kind of green is this? I know the
army, but like olive almost.
Yeah,
like it looks like olives.
You know what it is? It's like two different shades of olive, though. I feel like this is like that, or
You're
more
right.
like a forest green.
Yes, actually. I can see that.
Yeah, olive forest green. I like what you got.
It's beautiful, beautiful. Here it is in purple, if you're a purple girl. So it's like a really pretty light, like a lavender purple, that bright purple, and then it goes down to like an indigo purple.
Yeah, I love that ink navy that you're getting, which is awesome.
Now this one is gray. So if you really, really are looking for tonal, and camel wasn't for you, but you love like wearing blacks, look at this.
It's the one I have.
Light gray, medium gray, and then it finishes in that black option.
Yes, I love this. I love the different shades of like that heather gray, that charcoal gray, and this is the one I have. My mother has the camel one. I have this one, and I'm loving the one that I'm wearing.
So this is the red combo. I got to go get you the red Vera, the Tango Red Vera, because you've got the red up at the top, then the gray in the middle and the black in the middle. And I would say this one is the one that's going to offer you hints of color. And I know it's overused, but pops of color, because there's no other red in it. There's just that one strip of red.
No, and I love it. And red is actually my favorite color. And I know women tend to shy away from red because it is such a powerful color. But I think to do it in a subtle way is great. Like maybe shoes, maybe a handbag, maybe a gorgeous scarf. Or like in this jacket, this coat rather, where it's just right here in the face. So it's a great way to frame the face. And I like that Susan did color blocking, but done right. You don't have to guess. You don't have to do it yourself. Because it's all about adding light to the face. That's why the lighter color is at the top. And then strategically, she went a little bit darker in this area and then really dark here in the hip area, which is really nice. And look at the nice deep pockets. I love that I can get in and out of my car. I often say, you know, so many women, even us petite women, we love those big behemoth SUVs, so you can get in and out of those SUVs easily if you have one of those. And look at all that wonderful princess seaming, which is great. The faux leather button detail. I love the way the buttons pop without it being too much, which is wonderful. Princess seaming, and I just want to show you the nice cuff detail. If you wanted to cuff it, you can absolutely do that. And it's been really miserable here the last couple of days. So
miserable as in rain.
Yes.
Not miserable in the building. We're all happy, but miserable outside.
I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. It's been rainy. It's been damp outside for the last couple of days. I love a good hood.
Can I tell you what I love? And maybe we'll go join the gals on the runway.
Yeah, I would love to.
Darn, I was going to wear the gray, and Michelle, you beat me to it. But you know what? I was really feeling that, like the olivey green, so I'm going to put that one on.
Oh, I love it. It's so mod. One of the makeup artists here, she actually has the olive green, and I think it's a really cool color, and it really, if it works with your wardrobe, I think, you know, you could easily try something like that.
Marilyn, which makeup artist has it?
Dina.
Oh,
Dina has the green.
I bet it looks
yeah,
cute
she has
on
the
her.
green, and it looks great on her. See, and it looks good on you too.
And
Again,
I will tell you, I'm wearing an extra small. Usually I would do an extra, so if it looks oversized, it's not. I just happened to grab one size up because that's what was on the rack. But red. Maryland's red. Don't wait on that one.
Love
it
this
is going quickly. There's
Yes.
just a few dozen remain in that red. Extra, extra small. And extra small only now in your red.
Okay.
I love Jackie in that camel. She made it look so upper class and upscale and fancy, and here it is, a comfy fleece warm jacket.
Right.
And then Michelle's got the gray on. That one's popular. I can see why. Miss Brenda's got this purple blend on, and that one's popular. And then I went with the green. You know why I think I like the green? One of my favorite stores is J. Crew for inspiration, and it has that, like, it's just different. I would love to do this with like a cute little brown boot and denim jeans, or like a fun printed pant.
Yeah, that would be fun too. And I'm loving the purple. I know someone reached out on Susan's Facebook page and said, you know, I love that this purple is a woman's purple. You know, it's not my daughter's purple, which is really beautiful. Yeah, it is. It's really true. And I love the shades of purple that Susan worked with this, and I think it's really pretty. And this is a great boucle fleece. It's going to keep you warm. It's cozy. It's fully lined, has the wonderful deep pockets. I mean, so many of us have wonderful things that we have in, you know, this time of year, and we have to get up super early, and it's really chilly. And this will be that wonderful jacket that you could just throw on, which is nice.
I agree. And then don't forget, I think there's so many times where we would love to update our coats and our jackets every year.
Yeah.
But because they're pricier pieces, we try to like keep that one jacket for 5 years, and you realize, oh my gosh, the girl next to me has such a cooler coat. Or oh my gosh, my sister has such a cooler coat than I do. It's been 5 years, it's time to update. But they're pricey. With this, it's like, oh my gosh, I actually could get another coat even though I bought one last year. Or you know what, I bought a coat earlier this year, but I like this one just as much, if not better. And because it's $55, I can get that one too.
Yeah.
And then do your budget-friendly option. You've got easy pay, and what you would spend tonight, I kid you not, because there's free shipping and handling too, is a flat $11.
Wow.
How awesome is that? I mean, you're gonna spend $54.98, but over time, all you're paying tonight is $11. That's less than a
great.
manicure.
And the interest is not going up. When you kind of delay payments on certain things, you're paying more for something. And the fact that the price is staying the same. I mean, I just love, too, the room that you're getting in something like this. So many women love to layer. I also love the shape that it's giving you because it comes in a little bit, which is great. And I love anything with a hood and deep pockets. I love it.
It is really nice for the exact time that we're in right now.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to say it's going to be warm enough if you live in Alaska and it is constantly snowing and blizzard and wind. You might need a little more something, but this is really that perfect fall and early winter, or for some of you, if it doesn't get too cold, all winter long coat. So let's go over colors in the last seconds we have left, because I don't want you to miss out between the free shipping and the monthly payments of $11. We can start with Miss Brenda. She's wearing the purples. So light, medium, ends in that dark indigo. And then Michelle's got the, are we calling it black or gray? Stand by, gray.
Gray.
Starts with gray, goes medium gray, but finishes in black. And then Jackie's got the camel, ivory, tan, camel at the bottom. Marilyn has the red. It's the only one where it's not a fade of red, it's a hint of red, the gray, the black, and then I went with the green, which is that cool, what did you call it, the top color?
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse, and then 2 shades of olive, blending it all together. Free shipping.